Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. A class 11 completed girl sexually abused by her playmates. 2 minor boys and a young adult arrested in Kanchipuram. The boys spike a drink. The DGP speaks to NDTV. The Madras High Court urges Centre to release the 2,152 crore rupees to Tamil Nadu. Recommends delinking RTE from Samagra Shiksha program. And Chennai gets air-conditioned lounges for delivery personnel, a first of its kind in India. A girl who has completed class 11 was allegedly sexually abused in Kanchipuram by 2 minor boys and a young adult. The 2 minor boys in class 8 and 9, police say, are her playmates. The 3 took the girl to a park, spiked her drink, and sexually abused her. Police have arrested the young man and have sent the 2 minor boys to an observation home. Investigation is underway. This comes amid a spurt in sexual offences against women across Tamil Nadu. The opposition is taking on the ruling DMK, alleging these are indications of declining law and order and lack of women's safety. However, the ruling DMK denies these allegations. Recently, Law Minister Raghupathi said in every one of these cases, stringent, swift action has been taken. In some cases, quick justice legally have been obtained as well. He says the quick action and quick justice in these cases have given confidence to survivors to report these cases. I spoke to the Tamil Nadu DGP, Mr. Shankar Jiwal, on the recent spurt in sexual offences against women. He says there is more reporting now due to an increase in awareness.
Crime against women is on the rise in Tamil Nadu, particularly sexual assault on campuses, children in schools being targeted often by teachers themselves. Over time, has the police slipped in some way that has led to this level of abuse?
We have at many many forums we have spoken about this. The rate is about 22 in Tamil Nadu, the crime rate, whereas 66 is the national average. So we are talking of some states which are much beyond, some state lesser. So Tamil Nadu, if you see that way, statistically itself proves that it is not true that we have a prevalence of crime against women as such. You are, I think, probably referring to this recent spurt in the cases, some school cases and all that reported. These are instances which definitely happen at times, and they are because of more awareness come in. I'll give you an example of a district where we went to one school and the crime against women and children staff and the social welfare department, we went there, and next day we had 6 complaints. So there are instances throughout the world and definitely country also where crime against children especially sometimes gets suppressed because it's considered taboo or stigma to report those crimes, and rather parents say that let's not. We have been able to ferret out these cases. I'd like to use the word ferret in a way that we have dug out these cases in a way. I'll give you straight away one statistics which will prove this. 2023, every 100 cases which got reported to police converted into FIR in POCSO. 88 were the cases which were either by the parent or child, means direct references. 12 were referrals. Referrals come to us from 1098 Child Helpline or Crime Against Women and Children, CWC section, or the Child Welfare Committee, or Child Protection Officer, or teenage pregnancy getting reported from a hospital. 24, the number of cases directly reported, means which complaints came in, was 76. 24 were referrals. This clearly indicates that there is a higher awareness, higher involvement of departments and all. We actually welcome reporting of cases in this category. We welcome because this is not individual crime. The law sees it as state versus the accused, but these are social crimes. because it affects psyche of a child, of a family and all. So from that perspective, the more the cases that come out and in the open public forum and the accused is fixed, he doesn't commit another crime surreptitiously.
So what you mean is crimes have not increased, but more reporting is being done now.
Reporting also through awareness. I gave you stats of comparison of direct versus this. That is the fact, because it's statistics based. And as I told you, this is a vertical for us, both from awareness point of view as well as prosecution point of view. This year our conviction rate is going to be the highest in maybe last 7-8 years. We are concentrating on that.
In what's being perceived as a shot in the arm for the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu, the Madras High Court has urged the centre to release the 2,152 crore rupees funds it has withheld to Tamil Nadu for the ongoing Samagra Shiksha program. It wants the centre to delink the right to education from the Samagra Shiksha program, observing that the obligation under the right to education in itself is independent. The court has also said Tamil Nadu government too is obliged to reimburse private schools for the education they offer to less privileged children, and that the state government cannot wriggle out. This after the state government called it political animosity for the centre withholding these funds. The central government has not released this because the Tamil Nadu government has not adopted the national education policy, calling it regressive against social justice, which could lead, in its view, to an increase in school dropouts. It also says certain components in the national education policy could actually make education accessible only for the affluent sections. It calls the 3-language formula a ploy to impose Hindi, something the BJP and the centre have denied. They argue that the NEP is only aiming to improve the quality of education in the country to turn India a developed country, and that the 3-language policy is not Hindi imposition but only provides an opportunity for children to study an additional Indian language. The state government particularly opposes provisions to hold public exam-like tests for classes 3, 5 and 8, and the government feels this could lead to an increase in children dropping out. This particular petition was filed by an individual, and the Madras High Court did not give a full-fledged order, as the Tamil Nadu government's petition on the same issue is now with the Supreme Court. So all eyes would be on what the Supreme Court would rule in this case. Finally, in what could be a first in India, the Greater Chennai Corporation has set up air-conditioned lounges for delivery personnel in the city. So these members could take rest, recharge their mobile phones, use the washroom and have some good drinking water. The design of these lounges is Scandinavian. This in a sense has brought a sense of relief to hundreds of delivery personnel crisscrossing the city, particularly to women who deliver food, groceries and gadgets among others. It's a pilot project at a cost of 25 lakh rupees, and more would come up in Chennai and Coimbatore as well.
எங்களுக்கு இடம்லாம் இல்லாமல் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுறோம். ஹோட்டல்லலாம் வெளியில் தான் நிற்போம். ஆனால் எங்களோட கஷ்டத்தை புரிஞ்சு மாநகராட்சியும் முதலமைச்சர் எங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இந்த இடத்த கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. முக்கியமாக லேட் நைட்டில் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா சேஃபாகவும் இருக்குது.
உங்கள் வெயில் ரொம்ப அடிக்குது. சென்னையில் ரொம்ப வெயில் அடிக்குது. நாங்கள் பார்க்கில் இந்த மாதிரிலாம் உட்காந்துருக்கோம். வெயில் தாங்க முடியாமல் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டு வெயிலில் ஓட்டிகிட்டு இங்கே உட்காந்தா ரொம்ப நிம்மதியாக இருக்குது.
All the time we have for on this edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Hope you liked it. See you tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.